You know, I wish I could say I was lucky, but I'm not. I'm blessed. And I'm blessed because um, so many things have happened in my life that I didn't plan. Anybody been there? So many good things happened to me. In fact, all the good things that happened to me happened because I didn't plan them. They just happened to me because God wanted to bless me. And I've written so many songs that, thank God, put some meat on the table, and I don't really know how. In fact, I'll tell you a story. When I first started to write songs, and I happened to be in a play with a man named Billy A. Wheeler, who was a great songwriter, and he'd studied at Yale Drama School, and he'd written with Lieber and Stoller on Tin Pan Alley, but I couldn't wait to play him some of my songs, and so one day I got up the courage to ask him, and he said he would listen to 6 of my songs, and so I played him 6 of my best. I thought they were my 6 best songs. And when I got through, he said, "I'm going to tell you something that'll help you the rest of your life if you can remember it." And I couldn't wait for these pearls of wisdom to dribble off the end of his tongue. He said, "You need to give up songwriting. Those are the worst songs I ever heard." In fact, I don't believe you'll ever be a songwriter. And so, unlike my natural self, which would come right back at him, I looked him straight in the eye and I said, because I knew he knew what he was talking about, I said, "You look like a man that knows what he's talking about." I said, "Would you mind hearing some more of my songs?" And he said, "Well, I don't believe it'll do any good." I said, "Well, would you just hear some more?" And he said he would. So then I moved in next door to him. And I wrote 200 songs before he said I had a song I could rewrite. And so I rewrote that song, and that song was a hit. And the light came on. Now, if any of you are songwriters or want to be songwriters and you don't believe that you can meet the mark, just take that story as courage, because all you got to do is stay after it. Stay after it. If it's in your heart to do it, it will happen. I firmly believe that. One of the first songs I had cut after that was a song called Ruben James. I'm going to play it for you right now. Ruben James, in my song you live again, and the phrases that rhyme, just footsteps out of time, from the time when I knew you, Ruben James. Ruben James, folk around Madison County cussed your name. Just a no-count sharecropping field hand, he'll steal anything he can. Yeah, they always laid the blame on Ruben James. Ruben James, you still walk the furrowed field of my mind. Faded shirt, the weathered brow, calloused hand upon the plow. Loved you then and I love you now, Ruben James. Flora Gray, the gossip of Madison County, died with child. Although his skin was black, you was the one that didn't turn your back on a hungry white child with no name, Ruben James. Ruben James, your mind on my soul and the Bible in your right hand. I said turn the other cheek, there's a better world waiting for the meek boy. In my mind these words remain, Ruben James. Ruben James, you still walk the furrowed field of my mind. Faded shirt, weathered brow, callous hand upon the plow. Loved you then and I love you now, Ruben James. Ruben Ruben James. One dark cloudy day we brought you from the field. To your lonely pine box came a preacher in the rain. Sing one last refrain for Ruben James. Ruben James, you still walk the furrowed field of my mind. Faded shirt, the weathered brow, calloused hand upon the plow. Loved you then and I love you now, Ruben James. Ruben James, you still walk the furrowed field of my mind. Faded shirt, the weathered brow, calloused hand upon the plow. I loved you then and I love you now, Ruben James.